Hi everyone, I am Vismaya Rubin, founder of Living in Gratitude Today, teacher, speaker, and my favorite role is that of a gratitude gangsta. What? And I am your personal tour guide. Welcome to day 3 of your GRATIcation. Our third stop in your GRATIcation is Shout Out Mountain. When was the last time someone acknowledged you? And how did that make you feel? If you're like most people, it made you feel pretty darn good. However, it seems like the art of acknowledgement is lost on adults. We don't always give it, and we certainly don't always get the praise we secretly yearn for and most probably deserve. Ever hear of Campbell's Soup? Well, Doug Conant was the CEO of Campbell's Soup from 2001 to 2011. And during his time there, he turned that company around. He was known for putting on his sneakers and tucking his pedometer on his belt and walking around the headquarters in New Jersey or in one of their plants that he was visiting in either Asia or Europe. He got in his 10,000 steps and he let people know that he was always around paying attention. He was also known for sending handwritten notes to the employees from upper management to the custodial crew. He wrote up to 20 notes a day celebrating their successes and contributions. In 10 years, he had written over 30,000 notes and only had 20,000 employees. He implemented other systems, but in 2009, for every 17 people who were enthusiastically engaged at the company, only one wasn't. And when he was in a serious car accident in 2009, he was inundated with cards, flowers. People wished him speedy recoveries, and they all thanked him for the handwritten note that they received from him. There's also a story of a teacher who had students write down the names of each of the classmates. And next to each name, they had to write the nicest thing they could about each of their classmates. Monday morning, the teacher came in, handed each student his or her personal list. Well, several years later, the teacher went to the funeral of a student named Mark who was killed in war. When she went back to the home, she was speaking with Mark's parents, and they asked her to come with them for a second. They handed her the piece of paper that had all the compliments written on it. They found it on Mark when he was killed. So the teacher went back and spoke to some of the students, and what she realized is that some of those students had also saved those papers. They had them on them at that moment. Folks, we never know how powerful our words can be for somebody else. So today's activity is to write a note or send an email thanking someone for making a difference in your life. Be generous with your praise and really be specific. Making somebody's day will also make you feel great. Some ideas. So write a love letter to your spouse, to your partner. Write a note to your child. Write a note to your parents. Write a review of your favorite restaurant or your favorite coffee shop or your favorite store. Thank a teacher, and that's a big one for me because it doesn't happen often enough. Thank a nurse. Thank a caregiver. Leave a note for the janitor at your place of employment. Thank a bus driver. Fill out one of those surveys. If you got excellent customer service, fill out the survey on the back. Also, remember, keep smiling and notice how you feel and pay attention to how people react to you and how they interact with you. Remember to set your alarm to go off every 3 to 4 hours and stop, breathe, and reflect. I look forward to hearing from you. Make today a magical day, and thank you for playing with us.